Thank you for the time. My presentation, the title is Development of Community Behavior Toward Clean Sanitation to Reduce Stunting Prevention Against Study. Okay, introduction. Why sanitation and stunting relation? Indonesia is still at work to reduce the prevalence rate of stunting from 36 5% of data from and the stunting prevalence rate in Indonesia is number 2 in Asia after Cambodia. There are 8.9 million Indonesian children who are stunted, which indicate that many children are not getting adequate nutrition. Stunting is not only a problem of malnutrition, but it's multidimensional problem. The community cultural factors that involve individual and community behavior toward environmental hygiene are target of stunting prevention. Healthy and hygienic behavior in the environment around the individual life target the intervention of clean water and good sanitation facilities. Good sanitation facilities are not enough without healthy behavior. There are still many people in the various parts of Indonesia who behave poorly in relation to sanitation. The use of rivers and clean water sources that are not good enough leads to poor sanitation, which result in hygiene rates and diarrhea in children. A chapter began. Failure to develop children due to malnutrition in stunting is to be short compared to the average age of children seen from the WHO or -2 as the standard deviation growth curve. There are 5 steps to prevent stunting, namely 1, monitoring the growth and development of children under 5 at Posyandu, clean water and sanitation facilities to fulfill environmental cleanliness, fulfillment of balanced nutrition in young girls, pregnant women, nursing mothers, and toddlers, exclusive breastfeeding for infants up to 6 months of age is continued for up to 2 years. This 5 pillars of stunting and stunting prevention partnership with several programs. Indonesian have two interventions to prevention stunting. One, intervention specific nutrition and sensitive intervention to sensitive nutrition. And sanitation include to penyediaan sarana dan prasarana to change behavior. This is from Ministry of Health's framework for stunting prevention intervention. This pola asuh, pelayanan kesehatan dan kesehatan lingkungan. Why stunting? Because many infant or toddlers diarrhea, so making bad nutrition like this. This communication roadmap of behavior change in accrelation stunting prevalence. This is project of government. And prevalence stunting in Oki district in South Sumatra. The prevalence of stunting in South Sumatra lowest prevalence compared to other part of Indonesia. Ogan Komering Ilir district was selected Japanese as the 100 cities that become the main focus for handling stunting. There are 10 villages selected to become the main locus, one of which is Sugiwaras and Sukadamai. Many rivers and swamps. There are areas like clean water source, culture centers on the river flow, pattern distribution of population living and utilities land around the river flow. Still used to doing MJK, washing, cleaning, and toileting activities in the river and swamps. Many produce and source freshwater fish. Research question: how is relationship between sanitation and community behavior in Ogan Komering Ilir district to the reduction in the prevalence of stunting? Is there a change in people behavior toward cultures of sanitation to reduce the prevalence of stunting? Objectives of the study are seeing how to development of behavior of the people or key district toward clean sanitation as effort to reduce the prevalence of stunting. Method is qualitative and with question semi-structures with cheapers. And secondary data, reviewing document preferences collecting from stunting, discuss this, and then from statistic data from BPS, WHO report about stunting, World Bank about stunting, perform data vector annihilation and to building picture reality and to answer the question of the research. Okay, about Oki, Ogan Komering Ilir is area have divided 18 district, and then this can maybe description of the village of Sugiwaras and Sukadamai. This the two village of the 10 main locus for handling stunting Oki district. And Sukadamai have 16 children malnutrition and stunting, but Sugiwaras no one. And culture about sanitation, many people behaviors clean and not clean because towarding garbage in rivers or garden and washing toileting in river on swamps. Diarrhea. Okay, diarrhea is disease often affect children's adult poor health behavior. Diarrhea that infect children, especially infant and toddler, and can see babies and toddler to be chronically malnourished. Diarrhea disease itself still affects many Indonesian toddlers. And from data Riskesdas and Oki and the PS, diarrhea in Oki includes suspect cholera, number 4. Okay. Number 4. Okay. And this proportion diarrhea. Okay, maybe. And this from the data proportion to clean was clean in children's behaviors in divided later in Indonesia gradual pattern data. Okay, aduh. Okay. And to proportion household based on the self-handling of under 5 faces in Indonesia was still low at 61 or 0.6%, while for South Sumatra it was 60%. So lower. And proportion of household by place of wastewater disposal. This water, the proportion of good waste management is unheard. In this can maybe this the data. Yes.
Okay, time is already up, so please.
This. Okay. Maybe there's the first questions. Discussion. Sorry, many presentation. Okay, then this. Okay. Thank you.